we're live.
Woo!
Hey, hi everybody.
Hey.
Welcome back to Dungeon Crawlers, our exciting Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition adventure using the Dungeon Babies rules by Jason Bradley Thompson. Um, let's go around and introduce our babies. Why not? I think I forgot to do it last time, so I'm doing it first off. Let's start with Ellie. Who are you playing?
Hello. I am playing Baby TJ, a perfect on the outside, perfectly normal human baby. Well, adorable little muppet with a tuft of red hair and a little pigtail on top of her head. Uh, Big green eyes that are very baby charming.
It's true.
In one hand, she clutches for strength her stuffed owlbear that was a gift from her daddy, and in her other hand, she clutches, as all babies do, a knife. Uh, TJ also carries around a menagerie of little friends she has acquired along the way, for the real treasure is indeed the friends we make along the way. In this case, she just adopts random forest animals, including a little mouse named Loot, a little squirrel named Grabby, who is largely feral but her best friend. And well, I guess she also adopted a vampire at some point, a dwarven vampire named Stenmir, who is now a devoted manservant to the baby Cadra. Um, mechanically,
Baby Cadra is that's a good, yeah, I like that.
mechanically speaking, TJ is a swashbuckler rogue, and she is also, of course, not a normal human baby. She is a fey changeling who's
What?
apparently swapped into
Wait, what?
a human baby at birth in the cradle or whatever.
I don't
It's
believe
uh,
Not in my notes.
it.
so yes, that is the story of baby TJ so far, and she wears a little pink bow.
It's true.
She'll
Uh,
shank you.
excellent. Jeanette, who are you playing?
Hello. I am playing Luna, the tabaxi baby, who's a little orange tabby cat, who definitely believes that she's also a dwarf and has the belt of dwarven kind to prove it. Occasionally has a dwarven beard, though recently she's been bald. Her hairs slowly grow back. Actually, it's been over a day, so her fur is back. It was gone for about 24 hours and slowly returned. And recently, she has learned to grasp objects. So she no longer has to keep her crayon lashed to her paw because now she knows how to hold on to it herself. And also the crayon is currently purple because we dyed it in the hair salon.
In the hair salon, yeah.
So
As they
I'm
happen in
looking
Baby
for
Run.
a pack of crayons now because since I can hold different ones, we can try different things with my spell if I find them. So
Good point.
I'm looking for new crayons.
Good point. Garrett, how about you? Who are you playing?
I ain't playing. I am Melon the Mighty. That's right. Gold Dragonborn, baby of glory, with his mystical horse Destiny, ready to
Yeah.
ride into any battle. Baby Melon's on the hunt for magical armor, which he can sniff out.
Oh.
And he now comes with improved pooping. So, less full diapers, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
We can only hope.
I think once we beat up some more baddies, Melon gets some armor, reaches his full level of glory where he can move like an actual normal adult can move. I feel like it's going to be close to the end at that point for Melon. He's going to achieve all of his baby goals, and he's going to be ready to consider what his adult goals might be.
Yeah. Ooh. That will always be an interesting part of the campaign, yeah. Well, last time our baby's here, as well as Essie, who unfortunately I is not here. Tear. This adventure is cursed for her because I've run it multiple times and she's never been here for it. They went down after talking to the mystical forces who rule over the Viraj, the masters of the stork, and sort of discussing all their previous adventures up to this point. They went down to the mortal world where there is a pair of towns that are currently having a race between them known as the Owlbear Run. And they know that the prize for it is ancient druidic runestones, or at least one of the prizes is ancient druidic runestones that supposedly are related to one of TJ's ancestors, who was on that big tapestry that she got from Baba Yaga's hut. So the group were trying. They last time they got a sponsor, who I do believe, let me move to the map, was a big ol' metallic dragonborn who had big ol' sheriff's badge and everything. Little daughter bouncing on his lap, who is they convinced to sponsor them. And they also picked, at the suggestion of the sheriff's daughter, of course, picked an owlbear named Kitten as their own.
Mm-hmm.
So that is sort of where we're at as race day is here. And the owlbears from each of the different teams are harnessed and transported forward from their pens to the fields right outside of the town of Telvorn that you guys were in. And each of the teams is sort of spaced about 100 yards apart from each other. And as you sort of look down the line, you do see, first off, that weird mushroom fairy and like the girl with like the pig mask and the candy. They're one of the teams. And they appear to have sponsorship from the guy who arm wrestled with.
Yep, the handshake guy.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
And have the owlbear fairy queen. Next up, you see those kids who are messing with the sheriff. And they are also here with the enormous black owlbear Awful Chardalon, and appear to have gotten the sponsorship of the dwarf lady, like the dwarf noble lady who has that little pet rust monster who she's just sort of like petting.
We must destroy them.
And then
I feel like using the adjective awful in front of a Chardalon is a bit unnecessary, but okay.
Oh, you weren't here. You weren't here last time.
It's
Those
true.
kids are those kids are a bunch of punk ass troublemakers, and we must take them down at all costs. They are our arch nemesis, which
and
means
the
they're now your arch nemesis.
yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
I'm down.
And the last team, who appear to be sponsored by that like sort of shady teenager who was in the corner of the tavern, they appear to had the owlbear Manslayer, and they're just kind of like this little gnome, and stacked in the cart with him are a bunch of toys.
Aw.
There's like a little dolly, there's like a marionette, there's like a Jack-in-the-Box. You don't know what's up with that.
That's not creepy.
That's not creepy at all.
Yeah, this is fine. This is
But
fine.
the sheriff who is with you guys, he's got like a little like popper that he's got, and he looks up and down and he says, "Baby ben Beethoven, baby Bubble. All right, 3, 2, 1." And the owlbears are off. So
Oh no.
the first thing that I need you guys to do, so the map here,
Here we go.
it has all of those brown trails leading from Telvorn on one side that you guys are at, all the way across to Milvorn, which is on the other side of the mountains here. And what I need you guys to do is decide on a path that you're going to want to take for the race here, because there's not a single set path. It's just all of these trails sneaking through the mountains and the woods. and different teams will be taking different paths and whatever, and you guys got to decide on yours.
Boy. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is like elevation that you've got here. Is that
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you're-
There's some elevation,
Yeah.
some tree copses, rivers.
Hmm.
Hmm. I mean, there's
Yeah.
that path that goes down and around, like the bottom of the
Mm.
map.
Yeah, you could take that.
But
Well,
go ahead.
yeah. It's also looking at, ooh, how do I mark up this map?
There should be
There's
a
like
little
drawing tools.
paintbrush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also the one that goes across the top of the map, you don't ever really have to go up the elevations at all.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh,
I see a red
yeah.
line.
That's my suggestion.
That's
I
not a
mean-
bad one.
I was actually thinking almost the same exact thing, Ellie, but I was tempted by going over that little bridge and then off that cliff.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
saw that too. I was kind of tempted by
Oh,
that
like
too.
to go up here.
I was thinking the same exact thing, except
Yeah.
Like this
just
one?
doing the little bridge for the fun of it.
Yes.
That
Yes,
might be
we
fun.
could absolutely do that. And then keep going.
Actually, it's the first thing that caught my attention on the map, and I'm like, how do I get to that thing?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys could do
Yes.
that.
How do
That
I
totally
erase what
works.
I've drawn?
Let's see. I think you should just be able to select it, and it should let you erase from there. Like click like delete tool or something, or not delete tool, the delete key.
Eh, I don't want to delete a section, but yes, I get you're talking about this up here, this little over the cliff and then back and down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love it.
Yeah, you
I
got
love
it
it.
perfect. I was also tempted by the water, but the water's going the wrong direction. So
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You guys could do that. All right. So as the popper goes off, you guys have your course set. Kitten, your owlbear. You guys are sort of stacked onto a wagon, as you do with babies, with some reins that are sort of just attached to Kitten, this big pink owlbear, who's just sort of like. Woohoo. So you have choices here. How would you like to try and motivate Kitten to start going? Because she's not just gonna go on her own.
Huh.
I've been thinking about this and I have
Ooh.
an idea.
Okay.
Use Grabby as a chase animal.
Oh boy.
wow.
I love that.
Like him just, running and taunting like, chase
Ooh.
me.
Okay.
I know. What do you think?
What skill do you want to use for that? I love the idea.
Well, I mean, that's great that you love the idea. What do my fellow babies think?
I
Oh,
like
yeah.
it. Like, why not?
I don't have a better idea, so.
Okay.
Now, mind you, it is not Kitten's fault if Kitten wins the race and eats Grabby.
Oh, well,
I don't think Kitten will eat Grabby.
I believe in Grabby.
I would assume this is either animal handling or persuasion, whichever you, what do you think?
I think animal handling works
Yeah.
best. Yeah. I'll
Alright.
give you advantage because Grabby's helping.
Aw.
So like TJ is the animal handler of our group.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume by
Oh,
the
yes,
menagerie that TJ carries around.
I took, oh, right, because you weren't here last time. Yeah, I took expertise in animal handling
Yeah.
Oh, nice,
for the level up.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, all right.
yeah. TJ's the driver.
All right. With advantage, we got a dirty 20.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Ooh.
13
Okay.
on the die, and I have a +7 for the expertise.
Go Grabby, go.
Yeah.
Go
So
Grabby, go.
Grabby starts off and is like, and like throws it, like picks up an acorn and like throws it, and Kitten's like, starts heading down the path. And since you got a 20, so that means you guys advance pretty far here. Like
Yay.
right out of the gate. And oh, whoops. I didn't mean to grab their name. And since we have 3 other teams, instead of me rolling for them to see how it goes, who amongst you would like to play there's 3 teams, of course, besides you guys. There's the troublemakers, who is that guy with the toys. There's the getaway gang, who are the little asshole kids. And there is the fungi bunch, which is the little mushroom fairy and her little group. So which one of you would like to play each of them here?
I'll
for
take
their
the getaway
roles.
gang.
The
I want to
getaway
roll for awful Ashardalon.
gang? Okay. So Garrett, the getaway gang.
I trust in Ellie that she's going to win for us.
I mean, I would take the fungi bunch.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
The fungi
A
bunch.
bunch of fungi.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
leave me
Ellie,
with the creepy doll.
the troublemaker.
You know,
Oh, I assumed,
definitely
Dylan,
did
you were
not
just going
want-
to take the other one. Okay.
Oh
All
no,
right.
I figured I was probably gonna get stuck with them because no one likes creepy dolls, but also I didn't want to call dibs on anything because I just kind of drove the bus for the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
less grabby.
All good. All
Okay.
good.
So,
Gotta take one for the team.
as you guys set off, and you get a real good head start with that 20, I would like each of you to roll me a d20 for them, for their advancement rolls,
Oh, boy.
to see how far they move here.
All right.
I'm going to use my worst D20.
Oh no, I used
boy.
my worst D20 and I got a 15.
Oh, okay,
Oh, I got an 11. I accidentally rolled
Oh.
twice.
okay.
I got an 8. Take that,
Yay!
awful Ashardalon.
Oh my
Those
lord.
meddling kids.
Okay.
Awful Charlotte and the meddling kids.
Yeah, so oh yeah, that's right. Oh geez. Hold on. I gotta change colors here because I got the red on Awful Charlotte for some reason. Okay, that's better. It's confusing me. Yeah, so Manslayer and Fairy Queen are right behind Kitten. They're not, you guys actually with Grabby sort of like pushing Kitten on, she is zooming out of the gate. Awful Ashardalon, unfortunately, is like clearly just woke up and is like, and the kids are just like, come on, come on, come on. Not going anywhere.
You know, it's a classic mistake. The bigger the owlbear, the more you got to motivate it. You know what I mean?
The leader who has sort of, this big poofy afro and stuff, he pulls out a little wooden sword and he starts like poking Awful Charlotte, like, come on.
Uh-huh.
So
Like taking Bowser in Mario Kart, you know?
oh yeah. So as you guys sort of branch off, you see that the little mushroom fairy and her team, the fungi bunch, are sticking to the same path as you guys here as you're trailing along.
Hmm.
And the little so the fairy sort of like, hi guys, have fun, as you guys are sort of going along. Her little mushroom antenna just sort of like wriggling at you. The sort of taller human who's next to her, they sort of go "Ba-bee-ba-ba," as they like, yeah. And then there's the little Kinku who's also there, and she's wearing like little blue dress, and she throws out some mystical gang signs.
What?
Yeah, some mystical gang signs. So I would like each of you to make me an Arcana roll.
Arcana.
Yeah, as she does.
Right.
No chance. There's 0 chance at this.
Oof.
You have a -1.
I had a
Yeah.
5, and I rolled a 2 plus.
Oh,
Wait,
boy.
what did I roll? Hang on. 2 plus. Yeah. Nope. It was,
I
Okay.
have a -1 modifier and I rolled a total of 16.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
It's another 8 for me. So
Okay. Wow. So TJ, something about it is familiar. Like it reminds you of the memories you've seen of like, that beautiful, dark woman, the caretaker. and stuff like that, and some of the weird stuff you've encountered with Baba Yaga, and something about these like things she's throwing out, you realize it is a fairy charm spell that she's casting on your owlbear.
No.
Do you want to try and stop her?
Yes.
Okay. How would you like to go about it?
I would like to go about it. Well, I want to see if I can maybe do a roundabout. I want to distract the owlbear.
Oh,
I want
yeah.
to blow my bubble pipe all in the owlbear's face to distract it, make it like, oh, bubble, 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 and then kind of throw around the kenku, losing
Okay.
concentration, etc., so on and so forth.
Okay. Ooh. Let's do this.
Yeah.
You roll me a d20, and Jeanette,
Hmm.
you roll me a d20 for the other team, since you're the
Okay.
one who's controlling them here.
All right.
And we'll just
Ooh.
see how that roll off goes.
Oh no.
I got a
Oh, no.
15.
TJ got a 1.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
poopy diaper.
Yeah. Oh Lord. So yeah, TJ, you start blowing bubbles, and then there's just sort of like another bubble down below that you're like, uh-oh. And the Kinku just sort of makes a sound by opening their big like raven beak at you, as suddenly Kitten has got that like glow of magic around her eyes, which, as that happens, you guys come across the first encounter of the race.
Oh, no.
So
Dun, dun,
I
dun.
need somebody to roll me a d6. Let's say Garrett. You can roll me a d6 here.
I will use my best D6.
Oh, okay.
It's a 1.
A 1. Okay. So as
That
you
might be what we
guys-
want. Hang on.
Maybe. Hey, maybe. So as you sort of are going neck and neck with Fairy Queen, and the Kinku sort of throws out that little fey charm, you see Kitten just sort of meander towards these berry thickets that are growing along the side of the trail, and she's like, whoa, starts chowing down on berries. And each of you, there is suddenly like a wave of dizziness
Uh-oh.
that goes over you guys. All of you are like, whoa. Whoa. And when you come to, you see the trail that you were following is completely gone. So what would you like to do?
Uh-oh.
What do we see? What else do we see?
Oh, you can make me a perception or investigation roll if you'd like. I guess
Like,
investigation is engineering and dungeon.
We're just not in the forest anymore?
You are in the forest. The trail you were following, though, is just gone.
Like, what kind of gone? As in, like, there's trees in the way, or there's a void? Like,
Not even that. It's like you. How to describe it?
Is it like nothing's traveled through here? Like the grass is pristine and like
Yeah.
there's no sign of like anything else traversing the space?
Yeah, exactly.
I rolled
like
a 10 on my perception check.
10. Okay.
Can I help with the perception?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I rolled a 15.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
That's gonna be better than mine.
Okay. So yeah, Melon and TJ, you guys are looking around like, yeah, where'd the trail go? Like TJ, I'm just imagining you like looking around on the ground, like what? It was right here. Luna, you are familiar with magic, and you're pretty sure there's some sort of illusion spell that has been cast over the trail here.
I see.
I know you said this getaway gang was troublemakers, but this Kenku.
Yeah, I mean,
me and this Kenku are going to have a good long talk at the end of this race.
The leader of this team has an evil mushroom growing out of her head. Oh, right, you weren't here. Right. So last week, TJ managed to remove her mushroom by
true.
successfully pulling it out of her head, and it turned out to be some kind of evil little fiend thing, kind of like the mandrake from Pan's Labyrinth or whatever.
Oh,
And
fantastic.
TJ immediately stepped on it and squished it, and now it is gone. And Stenmere feels much better.
Oh
He's
yeah.
much happier and more at ease now that the evil mushroom is gone. So yeah, when yesterday, last time when we met this little fairy with a mushroom, and TJ was quite adamant that, hey, you need to get rid of that. That's evil. And she was all like, no, I love my mushroom. And TJ was like, yeah. So
Yeah.
anyways, that's the
It's
story.
true.
Mhm.
So yeah, Luna,
Mm.
you do notice that there appears to be like an illusion cast over, but 15, I would say you also notice Kitten is still like now just sort of like numbing on empty space, essentially.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Anybody
Oh, and
else
you know
find
what?
that odd?
You know what?
What?
Ellie and Garrett, both of you roll me D100s. Let's do
Excellent.
that.
No, I decline. Thank you.
Hang on, let me find.
Oh my God. I had double zeros and a 5.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a 5.
Double zeros
But
means
it's
100,
low.
does it
Yeah,
not?
well, you can't go over 100, so it's just a
Yeah.
5,
Okay.
which
Oh,
may not be great.
okay. And then Ellie, what'd you get?
I haven't rolled yet. I'm looking for another
Okay.
D10. Pull up. Here we go. I got 88.
88.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, Ellie.
yeah.
TJ evidently finds the same berries that Kitten was chowing down on.
Makes
So
sense.
roll me a d6 to find out what kind of berries it is.
All right.
Huh.
What's a 3 get me?
Oh, currants or gooseberries. Okay. So this will give you 4 food points if you want to
Ooh.
start chowing down on them.
Yeah, I'll start chowing down on them. Can I
Okay.
stuff a little handful into my baby burglar pack?
Oh, definitely, yeah. And Luna, I would say you too notice TJ appears to sort of just be like grasping at air and pulling out berries and being like, "Oh, hey, look at that."
Weird.
And Melon, I'm afraid you find a paperclip,
Ah.
and I need you
Might
to
be
make
able to
me
trade
a
it for something bigger
wisdom
and better.
survival check not to put it in your mouth.
Oh. Wisdom, you say? Okay, I'm not bad
Yeah.
at this. Wait, wisdom, what, saving? Oh, survival check, you said.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no, not so good at that. All right.
Uh-oh.
+0, straight up roll. Here we go. That's a 3.
Oh no. Okay. So Luna, you notice, oh, TJ found berries. That's cool. And Melon picks up a little shiny thing off the ground and goes, ah, and starts choking on it. And Melon, since this is also sharp, it's going to deal 3 piercing damage
No.
as you're trying to eat this little
My
safety pin.
greatest enemy, the thing that will ultimately destroy Melon, a paperclip.
Okay.
I went one-on-one with a kaiju, Jeanette, and this is going to take Melon down.
I know.
A paperclip in the middle of the forest.
Oh no.
So, what would you guys like to do? There's evident an illusion blocking the trail. Melon is choking. TJ found berries that the owlbear is also like appearing to eat, even though they're invisible. You know.
All right. So, Luna,
Hi.
I assume Luna says there's an
Yep.
illusion. So, first things first, we probably should stop Melon from choking.
That's reasonable.
Is Stenmere with us?
Yeah, he would be. He'd probably be in like a little bat form just for
Yeah.
ease of transport,
Hey.
but
I feel like Stenmere would know what to do. I would like to enlist his help. Otherwise, TJ's just gonna offer Melon a gooseberry because she assumes that he's just like finding whatever he ate to be really gross.
mm.
You
Oh,
know,
wow.
there is a silver lining to this. I would
Yeah.
have also peed myself, but I don't do that now.
Nice. That's
Ooh.
true.
That improved
You're a
pooping.
big
So
kid.
feet's already paying off. That's the way I look at it.
You're a big kid
I'm
now.
doing great.
So yeah, TJ walks over and offers a berry. He's like, "Oh," and Stenmere turns back into a dwarf and is like, "Oh," and starts doing the Heimlich maneuver on Melon. And I rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
Paperclip just shoots
Aiming
out.
towards the fairy group.
That's what I was. Yes, exactly. It shoots out.
Use
and it
me as
flies over,
artillery.
and the paperclip just like stabs the Kinku in the face, and they're like,
Melon, you can do stuff like Luna now. Wow.
It only takes two of us, me and Stenmere, and a paperclip. Give us another hard object. Let's try it again. Is there any other paperclips around?
You could look if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't there an action where I can look around and try to find stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do it.
Roll me no D100. Let's see.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I'm using these sets again. It's worked out well last time. 96.
96. Oh my god. Roll me a D6.
Roll a high one. It's my best D6. Here we go. It's another one.
Oh, you
Maybe
find
that isn't my best D6.
another shiny thing, but it's a single gold piece.
Oh.
Oh. I put it in my mouth with the intent to choke on it.
Instead, it just dissolves.
No!
And you gain 1 experience point.
Talk about your all-time backfires.
So,
Okay.
first question.
Yeah.
Where's Granny?
Oh, Grabby is. Ooh,
Uh-huh.
That's a good point, actually. You would probably still see Grabby ahead of ways, like where you're pretty sure the trail was. It's not there anymore. But Grabby's over there, just like.
All right. I'm going to say, go follow Grabby, Kitten, and throw a handful of gooseberries towards
Ooh,
Grabby.
excellent.
Also,
Yeah.
as TJ's doing that, I would like to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Because Luna's thought is, well, if magic is hiding the trail, I just have to follow the magic.
Okay.
That's my thought. I don't know how well that will work.
Okay. Detect magic just tells you
It's so 10-minute. It's 10-minute duration. I
Okay.
sense magic. You can use it to see a faint aura around any visible creature or
Oh.
object in the area that bears magic.
Okay.
And I learn its school of magic, if any.
Okay. So I'll tell you this, and I'm gonna say like different colors for different magics, basically.
Mhm.
You see where the trail was, where Grabby's like, over there standing, and sort of like the empty air where those berries were being grabbed from. There's like a bluish illusion aura.
Mm.
But around Kitten, there is a pinkish enchantment aura. And Ellie, I would like TJ to make me either an animal handling or a baby charm roll. However, it'll be at disadvantage because Kitten is charmed.
No.
How do we break the charm?
Kitten is charmed. Well, here we go. Yeah. I mean, I still have a massive buff to persuasion because I also took expertise in baby charm.
Okay.
So with disadvantage, I have a 19.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
I have a +8 to baby charm now.
Oh, so TJ truly is the animal whisperer. And maybe it's the little stuffed owlbear you have too. Kitten is like,
Yeah.
starts following after you know, and like these berries and just like, and you guys do succeed in finding the trail again because Luna, like with your help with the detect magic, you guys just sort of keep following in that direction, leading TJ as she's, you know,
No, there.
and
No, to right. No, left.
exactly. And soon enough, you're out of the illusion. Okay, hey, look at that.
Woohoo!
I
Now,
did it, dang.
the question is for everybody else. So let's roll a d20
Oh boy.
and see how everybody else's movement
know.
rolls go here.
Oh no, I've been rolling really well, so this might be a problem.
My team got a 1.
Oh no,
Oh my lord.
my team got
okay, here we go.
my team got a 20.
A
that's-
20! Oh my lord.
Like I said, I've been rolling really well.
Wow.
10.
10 was
10.
my
Okay. All right. So meanwhile, Fairy Queen with the Kinku and the Mushroom Fairy and all that, they are just lost in the illusion now. Maybe it was the paperclip that Melon launched, and now they're just like completely lost in the Mirage Arcana that's going on there. Awful Ashardalon and the Getaway Gang have finally left the starting line, and they are heading down their own trail along the northern side of the mountains. And the troublemakers with Manslayer, those creepy little toys, they are absolutely zooming along the southern side of the mountains. Since they got a 20, so they actually had a few encounters of their own, but with a 20, they were able to just completely skip over one. And so they are moving on to what would be their third encounter already. They're on it.
No.
Yeah.
I knew the Southern Road was a good one.
It's a real good one, evidently.
Wait until
you
we get air off
guys-
this jump, Luna.
Oh yeah, exactly. You guys reach your second encounter
Uh-oh.
of the race. So, Jeanette,
Hi.
roll me a d6.
D6.
Just decline, Jeanette. Just decline.
D6.
Just decline.
Ooh, I got a 6.
Oh.
Oh no.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting this to come up so quick.
There's 6 ogres waiting for you. It's
Yeah.
like-
So as you lead Kitten out, and you know, face is just covered in berries, and she sort of like rubs up against TJ's little owlbear plushie and is like, as you keep going down the trail, and sort of sees Grabby again and is like, hurries up. You see off to one side, there is what looks like a ring of mushrooms.
Oh no.
And you know, there are trees sort of all around it and light sort of streaming down. And among the mushrooms, you see little creatures who are just like dancing. And some of them are like playing drums on rocks and stuff. And Kitten just sort of pulls at the reins like she's going over there. Unless you guys are able to get her back on track or something.
Yep.
Cast fireball with the ring of mushrooms.
Oh,
I can't do
geez.
that. But that's what. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
I mean, I will absolutely try to get Kitten back on track in a more orthodox way. That
Sure.
doesn't involve firebombing.
It doesn't involve fireball.
Random brownie ring. I will. I will use my bubble pipe to
Oh,
blow some
okay.
bubbles ahead and be like, no, back on track. It's a very pleasant distraction.
Okay.
I hope.
What skill would you like to use for bubble pipe blowing? Bubble pipe blowing distraction.
No performance.
That would work. Yeah.
Right, here we go.
Using a little charm on
That's a 6.
a 6. Oh boy. Kitten
I'm not good at keeping Kitten out of trouble.
doesn't even notice the bubbles. She is like, she pulls the cart around and you guys are going for a ride now off road towards this
Yeah.
little mushroom circle.
All right,
And
fireball.
I was just saying, so as she gets over there, she starts going and roars, trying to scare off these little critters who are dancing and stuff. They're having a little party, and they're like, oh God.
Yep, I'm with it. I'll join in. I'll just cast a random guiding bolt into the middle of the circle.
Jeez. Okay.
No.
All right. So
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah,
the little fey party animals, they all just scatter into the woods. Some of them fly off. One of them flies up to you guys with little fairy wings and is like, how rude, before
I
flying
swing
off.
my hammer at it. Get out
Oh
of
my
here.
gosh. Make me an attack roll.
Clear
Let's see how
out.
it goes.
That's enough of this. This is obviously not a lawful good fairy party that's happening here. So Melon's right with Kitten.
Okay.
That's enough of this nonsense.
So Kitten, having made it over here, she settles down and starts pulling like bits of plant matter and stuff that have fallen onto the ground just sort of around her, and starts settling down in it, and is like, oh, and she starts straining.
Uh,
So what would you guys like to do?
I thought she was taking a nap, but apparently not.
I don't think the
Well,
baby.
it's one thing to
the
break up the
berries
party.
agree.
It's another thing to defecate the party site. I mean,
Yeah, you don't know what she's doing.
I think the
Like,
berries might have given her a tummy ache.
Maybe.
Oh. Easy. I put my hands on Kitten and I don't know. I'll put 5 lay on hands into cure disease and 5 into heal poison because either way, something's got to work.
Okay. So Melon goes over, plops. There's a glow around your golden scaled hands, and Kitten's straining stops as there's suddenly just like a pop out of her backside.
Oh no.
And she sort of gets up and is like, ooh, and sort of walks around where she's created this bunch of plant matter. There's an egg sitting there. And she goes, ooh, and just sort of settles down onto the egg.
Wait. No, well, we need to keep going, but we'll take care of your egg. I want to persuade her that I can up her egg nicely in my pack and take care of it for her.
You can definitely try that. Yeah.
As TJ is saying whatever TJ is saying to convince the owlbear, I'm going to cast fly on myself, and I'm going to pick up the egg because I can, and I'm going to fly ahead along the trail carrying the egg.
Well, apparently there's not time enough to talk, TJ. We're just going.
Sorry. It is a race.
So TJ, I will allow you. I will say at disadvantage though, because Luna is grabbing it. So it's like simultaneous. Like, I swear we'll take care of your egg. You know?
Oh boy.
I mean, at this point, the only thing I'd want to roll, the only outcome I'd want to try to roll for is to persuade Kitten that we are not, that we don't mean her harm and we're not going to hurt her egg. I'm not trying to stop Luna in any way.
Oh yeah.
So roll at disadvantage. Baby charm.
Yep.
Right. 12.
12. That's real good still.
I have a +8 to baby charm. I have expertise.
Let me roll, and we'll see how Kitten's feeling.
Yeah.
A 12's enough. Okay, so Kitten.
If it was awful with Chardalon, we'd be so screwed right now.
So Kitten like seems to understand what TJ is telling, as like, her eyes get real big. She sees her egg being carried off by Luna. Is like, ooh, ooh, ooh. But TJ calms her down and she starts following after. And she is actually moving faster than she did when just Grabby was helping her along.
What's her speed?
Oh boy, I think it's 40. I think it's 40
Hang
feet
on.
normally.
Oh, I think I can fly
could you
faster than
haste
that.
Kitten?
Uh, I think so, but I have to
Here's the
concentrate
haste.
on flight. Do I have to concentrate on haste? I think you do.
Oh, I think so.
Bummer.
Because
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
thinking something like that in Baldur's Gate 3, and I was like, oh, you could haste. Oh no, it's concentration. Never mind. Don't do that.
I'll do the fly for the 10 minutes it lasts, and then I'll save the haste
Yeah.
for if we need it.
That works.
The clutch to the finish line.
So you guys are continuing down this mountainside, and to one side there is just sort of a drop into a valley, and to the other there's a sheer cliff face going up. So you guys are like along, like, one drop, one just nothing. And as you're going, you do see across the way there is another sort of mountain, a little mountain on the other side of the valley. And on the side of it, there is a big picture that has been like set up. And it looks like a you can make me a history or a nature roll. Whichever one you guys would like.
What else?
-1 either way, but I'll go for history.
Let's see.
Did you say athletics?
No, I didn't, I'm afraid.
With the -1 to history, I rolled a total of 18.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
TJ,
my dice are all over
master.
my dice are all over the place today. It's amazing.
I got a 7 on a
Wow.
nature check.
Okay.
I got a 5 on a history.
Wow. Okay, so TJ, did you roll nature or history? I forget.
History.
History. Okay.
But with the
Oh.
tapestry and all that made more sense.
That's probably exactly what it was. So this picture, Melon, you're pretty sure that's a horse. You're pretty sure that's
I like
a horse
it.
right there.
I immediately like it.
Yeah. Luna,
Mm-hmm.
that might be. Is that a cat? Yeah, it's a cat.
Oh yeah,
That's definitely a cat.
absolutely.
You seen a cat? That's a cat. But
No, I point
TJ,
at it and I say horsey.
Kitty, kitty.
No,
TJ?
horsey.
You're pretty sure that's a red dragon because you saw one on that tapestry. That's what that is.
Hey,
100%.
No, it's not a cat or a horse. It's a cat horse like this. I point to the dragon.
Still a horsey.
It's like a horsey, but it's different.
Mhm.
All right, cool. Red dragon.
Yeah, you guys
Take it.
see that, and it's just this like when you're driving some places and like they just have like an art piece on a mountain. That's what it is over there, just off to the side. Like,
It's literally the red horsey we saw in the stables. I know.
yeah, oh yeah,
I've seen one in
Exactly.
person. I got it. Red horsey.
I know, Dylan. You don't have to explain. I know.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let's see all the other teams.
No.
My
So
dice
let me
are
do
on
20.
fire. Oh
Let's see.
no.
All right.
Manslayer is getting up there.
Yeah,
They're really moving.
yeah.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. Fairy Queen finally makes it like up behind you, but they're still way behind you. Like
I
relatively
joined the
speaking.
8 gang. 8.
Oh my
8,
God.
8.
So Manslayer evidently had quite a boost at the start, but nope.
It's like the tortoise and
Now-
the hare.
It's really.
I'd like to point out that not only did I roll a 4, but that
Yeah.
means that everyone on Awful Shardowon just peed themselves.
Oh,
So you're welcome.
oh no. Oh. So the orc girl who's on there is just like, guys, I really have to pee. I really have to pee. And they're like, no, we gotta keep moving. This owlbear's so slow. It's like, okay, I'll try to hold it. Oh God. This owlbear is not running. This owlbear is not running at all.
Luna's
Awful
like,
Charlatan is just
you could jump off and pee and still catch up. You're so slow.
Don't you jump off. Don't you, we're gonna leave you behind if you jump off. Oh, I don't want to be left behind. Okay. You guys actually, I think, are kind of in the lead here at the moment.
It's looking okay. It's
I mean,
looking okay.
did we doubt? No.
Okay. Now, Ellie, I
Yeah.
need you to roll me a d6 to see what this third encounter is along the trail.
Also, as TJ is figuring this out, Luna suddenly realizes, oh, speaking of leaving people behind, I think we forgot Essie.
Oh
Yeah, Essie's back in the other town, like, oh wow.
She'll catch
no!
up.
What does another 3 get me? Get us, I
Oh.
should say.
Oh jeez. Okay. Interesting. You know, sometimes being in the lead might not always be the best thing.
Uh-oh.
No.
As you guys leave that picture of the red horsey or dragon or cat horsey or whatever it is
Horsey.
behind,
Yeah.
suddenly popping out of the woods all around you are little red dragon little looking critters.
Uh-oh.
And some of them, one of them has a raccoon hanging from the end of a stick, just like it's just sort of lazily like hanging
A
around like
living raccoon.
a living
it's,
raccoon.
TJ.
It's like upset to be there.
Yeah.
TJ is going to rescue that raccoon at all costs.
Some of the
But-
others are like clapping and they're like throwing rocks at you, and they're like, ah, hey. So what would you guys like to do? TJ sounds like she wants to go save a raccoon.
TJ's
Yeah.
yeah, I mean TJ's about to go nuclear on the red dragon holding the raccoon. I don't know what the rest of you want to do, but
I wanna stand up. I mean, I'm draconic, right?
Yeah.
I'm golden. I got scales.
That's true.
I want to stand up and I want to yell at these things in my
Ooh.
best mom yell voice.
Oh.
That they are very bad and they're doing very bad things. And before, each of us cared about winning this race, but now all we care about is bending them over our knees and beating their little tushes. Unless they leave right now.
I would like to support Melon's role with my best hard stare, like the Paddington.
Yeah.
Oh, I
yeah.
love it. Okay, you
Alright.
guys can both make me intimidation rolls.
Alright.
We'll see
I'm
how it
not great at
goes.
intimidation, but that's still a 14 to assist Melon.
Ooh, okay.
It's only a 9.
9. Okay.
It's not the strongest.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll. Let's see if they're frightened.
Yeah.
Oh, they definitely are. I rolled an 8. Okay.
Excellent.
So between the hard stare and the mom voice, like they're like, and they start like running. But TJ, that one still got that raccoon.
How close are they all together?
We gotta save the raccoon, guys.
I would say
TJ's about to hop off the Owlbear.
I would say they were pretty spread out initially, but after that intimidation roll, they start like clumping together and like whoa, heading off in one direction.
I'm gonna pick a spot like in the middle of them, and anything within 20 feet of that spot, I'm casting sleep at 3rd level.
3rd level. Oh, okay.
So I get 9d8.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Bodies just start dropping.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, 28 hit points.
Well, there's 4 of them.
Okay.
Each of them have 5 hit points.
Oh, good.
All of them fall asleep, and the raccoon falls asleep.
Excellent. It makes it easier for TJ to collect it.
Yeah, TJ will just hop out of the cart, run over, scoop up the raccoon, which I imagine is probably about as big as she is.
Can we just keep the owlbear going and I could just put the arm down and scoop them both up as we go?
Well,
it's okay, little raccoon. You're safe now.
Luna's flying with the egg. TJ jumps off to get the raccoon, who's now just like a sleepy little darling. Melon. So while those 4 little red kobolds are asleep, 4 more run from the other side while everyone's distracted. and are gonna try and steal the owlbear from you.
What?
So,
Steal
oh
the
yeah.
owlbear.
So I need
Fireball.
you to make me. So I need you to make me an athletics roll opposed by their athletics.
Okay. Before I do that, can I channel divinity?
Sure. Yeah.
Peerless athlete. Advantage to athletics. Here we go.
That's what I figured.
I messed with the wrong dragonborn. All right. What's my athletics? I got a 17.
Oh wow. Okay, I rolled a 13. So TJ, you grab the raccoon and are running back, and you see Melon just like wrestling with 4 little red dragon creatures, just throws one off, and they're like trying to grab the reins of the owlbear and
I would like it to look like a professional wrestling match on the back of an owlbear.
oh
So like
yeah.
one comes at me with a clothesline and I duck and I bounce off invisible ropes and I clothesline him and I grab one and I German suplex it off. It's like just a whole like
I
little
love it.
acrobatic professional
yeah.
wrestling type of thing that's going on.
While the cart is still moving with the owlbear, yeah. It's something to behold. You do notice, Melon, as you're fighting these guys, they all look like they are wearing like handmade like team jerseys that have a picture of just like happy little dragon people riding on an owlbear
Oh.
as you're throwing them off.
Oh well. They got into the ring. Not my fault.
The squared circle.
Should have stayed in the
It
crowd.
has
You didn't want a
no
piece of the
secret.
action. I back body drop one off as I'm starting to realize it.
Oh my god. And just in time too, because up ahead is that bridge you saw on the map. Oh yeah. But let's see how everyone else is doing. Not so good so far, but hey, you never know. As you leave those sleeping kobolds behind.
All right.
Ooh.
13 for my team.
4.
Okay. 4.
Yes, nat 1. They all just
Ah!
pooped themselves.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I told you I didn't like this dude's
Get
money.
my gang.
Wow. So Awful Chardalon has barely left town. Like, let's be real. Like, they're so close to the starting line. It's real sad. And then they just poop
I
themselves.
feel like they circled
Yeah.
back to take a different
They circled
route.
back.
Wait, does this mean the troublemakers also poop themselves?
Oh, just
Or
he might pee himself.
It's a real shit show out here.
It's a real shit show.
Yeah,
And yeah,
it is.
Manslayer is not having the best of times either there. As that cart full of creepy toys is just like really starting to slow down as they're making their way up the hill here. And Fairy Queen, they're inching along behind you. They're getting close, but they're still behind you though, as you guys make for that bridge.
Is this like an annual race or like a monthly race, or do we know if it's like a regular event? Because I feel like Awful Chardalon might still be in like next year's at this pace.
Make me a history roll, actually. You might have been able to pick something up while you're in town.
I probably won't know, but let's find out. That's a 7.
7. Yeah. I mean, you're pretty sure that they must do this every year because this is great. Like, why would
they go all out?
Yeah.
They let me in a professional wrestling event during it, or
yeah,
it's good.
It's
I like
pretty
it.
Awesome.
I'd come back.
So as you guys reach the bridge, I would like. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna roll for the encounter. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We all decline.
A 2. Oh. Okay.
There's no conscientious objecting in D&D.
So as you're crossing the bridge, it is literally just a sliver of rock connecting two mounts, essentially.
It'll hold.
I mean, actually, you're pretty impressed that it's holding. Like, Kitten is going along. Luna, you're just sort of like with the egg, while Grabby, I imagine Grabby like grabs onto your leg, Luna. And is now just like dangling.
My leg or my tail?
Oh, your tail.
Yeah.
It'd be your tail. You're so right. And yeah, it's just like dangling.
It's like the fox in Mary Poppins
Yes.
on the back of the horse.
Yes.
Exactly. And up ahead, as you are reaching the end of the bridge, you see at the very far end, there is a figure standing there, and they have
Uh-oh.
a giant axe.
Oh no.
And they are like ominously standing there, hooded with like this skull face. And as you're approaching, they point to one side and hold out a hand with the other and say, "Pa, maybe I'm offering Boba or elf."
Anybody catch that?
I am going
Sedmere?
to cough up
Oh,
a bunch of peppermint candies.
oh.
And just
What is it, like 10 silvers worth or something?
5 copper pieces.
What's the value limit?
And I'm going to try to
All
land
5
them
copper?
in the hand. To me, that's a great treasure.
That is a great. I will, if I can, I will support you by handing him one of the flyers for a local food place. I'm down
Oh.
now. I'm down to 5 if I can give him one of them along with your
beautiful.
peppermint.
I will. I'll throw 3 torches in the pile.
Okay.
More than 1, it's less than 5.
That's true. So you're gonna try and give this man at least 5 peppermint candies,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
3 torches,
Mm-hmm.
and 1 flyer for a local food place. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And Baratier.
Baratier.
I mean, that covers a lot of bases.
It really does.
I mean, yeah,
So-
you really can't complain.
I would like each of you to make me a baby charm roll. Let's do that.
Ooh, that's persuasion,
Here
right?
you go.
Yeah.
That's persuasion.
Oh boy. Oh, it turns
Got
out
it.
I'm persuasive. Let's find out what happens. I'm not that persuasive.
Nat 20 for a total
Nat
of
20!
28. For a total of
Okay,
28.
the ticket had to have been accepted well, and I rolled a 19 for the torches. So
Wow. Holy moly. Okay. So as you guys basically just speed past and leave this stuff in his hand, he looks down and is like, "Oh." And he starts walking over towards like a hill that is on top of this mountain here, and it has a stack of rocks
Uh-oh.
that are carved with names, and he sort of gets down on a knee and leaves these there as an offering by the stones as you guys are rocketing down with
you
your
literally
owlbear.
throw stuff at him as we're going by.
Best ham sandwich in the whole damn Forgotten Realms.
Yeah.
Right.
He actually keeps the flyer and he looks at it and he's like, "Oh," and he starts wandering off like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get a ham sandwich." Excellent. And you guys see the cliff. I would like somebody, whoever is holding on to the reins here, to make me an animal handling roll.
Can I, in this moment, as the cliff is approaching, can I,
Your fly runs out.
Oh.
no, I want to drop into like our cart
Yeah.
because I mean we've got some speed, so the owlbear is like moving. So I'm going to like cast haste on the owlbear.
Oh.
So it's moving even faster toward this.
That's
Oh my.
Melon,
God.
are you still at the reins?
Oh, I would rather you be, but I will be if you want me to be.
I mean, I can see what I can picture there is, we see the cliff coming up.
Mhm.
Melon goes, uh-oh, I toss you the raccoon. Take care of my new friend. Grab the reins and
Yeah.
let.
Can I just say that I would love it if when I dropped into the cart, Melon was on one side and TJ was on the other, and nobody was holding the reins until this moment.
Then Luna suddenly-
Like-
Yes. Yes.
Like, wait, oh, someone's
Yeah.
supposed to be doing that.
Okay. Do
You
you
guys
want
are
to
just
make the
that
roll?
good.
Do you want to make the roll? I'm cool with
Who,
that.
me?
Yeah.
No, I like literally, I
Okay.
drop in and I'm like,
Now we're arguing over who should grab the reins.
She just hands them
Okay.
off to TJ and is like,
Well-
whoa.
Okay, well, I got good news and I got bad news. Also, I don't suppose I have advantage or anything.
No, not for this. You
No.
wouldn't.
All right. I mean, the good news is it's not horrible. The bad news is it's only a 12.
Okay.
I mean, we might not die on that one.
We might not die.
Oh boy.
I pull a blanket from my bag and like wrap myself up in case there's an impact.
Oh boy.
I mean, if we lean too far to the right, is a 12 good enough to just roll us?
Save
Uh,
the raccoon.
the
That's all I
the
care
cart
about.
jumps. This owlbear is freaking like basically flying as it hasted. And you guys crash through a bunch of trees on the way down, and each of you
Uh-oh.
is going to take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Do I get any
Ow.
protection from my blanket?
I'll say you resist 1 damage, so
Yay!
you'll take 6. Yeah. You don't like you get hit by a little twig, but it doesn't do any damage. The raccoon who is being held by Melon immediately wakes up.
Uh-oh.
Melon, roll me an animal handling check.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
No.
You said athletics?
No, you might be doing athletics here in a second.
Oh boy. Well, that's a 9 on the die and
Oh, a
a
9?
9 as a total.
Okay. Hey, I only rolled a 7. So the raccoon, like it opens its eyes as you like are crashing down, and maybe you're like covered in leaves or whatever. And it's like, oh, and it just sort of gives you like a raccoon hug.
Now I feel like I just do the shield over the raccoon. It's like covering its eyes. It's like, no, nothing to see here.
Oh, okay. So you have gotten through the illusion. You have made it past the fairy circle and handled Kitten's eggs. You have survived the owlbear hijackers and made it past the guardian of death. But what about all the others? Let's roll d20s and see how the other teams are doing.
Oh no. The
2.
turns have tabled.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, it's not so good. Not so good.
Hey, you never know. I could get 2 nat ones in a row. It is my worst
Are
D20.
you kidding me?
I got a
No,
15.
it's a nat 3.
Oh, well, it's still not good, but it's better than that 2 nat ones.
I got a 15.
A 50.
Oh,
The
okay.
troublemakers are rolling well again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are
is gonna be-
launching.
I mean,
Towards
do we
the
get any
finish.
other benefits now that Kitten is hasted?
Oh, that's a good point. Hmm.
I'm gonna milk that for all it's worth. It's a race.
I
Yep.
will say
I like it.
I will say at the end, because there is
Yeah.
like a home stretch thing if there are multiple teams. So we'll see. However, after you guys sort of recover from that jump, you got another encounter waiting for you down here on the other side. You're not far from the finish, but there is something else waiting for you. Who would like to roll me? I think we're gonna do a D4 at this point. Sure. Yeah, Jeanette, go for it. Great. Okay.
Just threes all the way down. Doesn't matter what die type it is. Just three.
Oh
I'm just doing a
boy.
3.
Okay.
Roll a D2. Got a 3.
Ellie, I'd like
Yeah.
you to roll me a D4. Yeah. Oh no, was it
Three.
It's hilarious. Okay.
There's no escape.
Evidently not. So,
Hmm.
as you guys have made it down, you find yourselves sort of on a ridge that is sort of almost like around the little hill that you were atop that you jumped off of. And it is a very treacherous ridge, shall we say. And as you are heading deeper and deeper, there are weeds and briars and other trees all overgrowing the trail ahead of you. So I would like everybody to make me an athletics roll first off.
Melon, your
you're-
time has come.
Because you're being swatted by
Yeah.
you already crashed through the trees, but there are now branches and briars and stuff just swatting at you as you guys are hasting along.
The pendulum swings.
Would you say it's
21.
been under or over 10 minutes since the professional wrestling event?
I'd say
Dylan?
over. I feel like that's
Okay.
reasonable. Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 2.
Oh no.
I'm at a 14.
I got a
14.
21.
Okay.
Whoa.
The pendulum
Nice.
swung again.
So, TJ, you're completely fine. I'm imagining you're using like your changeling powers almost and just like
Yeah.
out of the way of all the things.
There's no stopping TJ when animal welfare is at stake.
Oh yeah. And Melon is also doing a pretty good job because he is shielding the raccoon and just like swatting anything that gets in your way aside. Luna, unfortunately, you are being hit by every twig,
Everything we're
and
dodging.
branch, everything. Yeah, they're dodging everything and they're just hitting you
No.
instead. So Luna, you're gonna take another 5 bludgeoning damage.
Is my blanket helping?
Let's see. Yes, I rolled a yes.
Yay!
So yeah, you deal 1 less, so 4 bludgeoning damage.
Man, I remember back when that would have killed me, but I still have hit points now.
You're good now.
Oh, that's good.
I
That's what
mean,
grown up's all about.
Grew up
we're
so
getting
fast.
close to the bloodied condition here, but we're not there yet.
You're a
Okay.
big kid now.
So you climb that nasty ridge, and when you reach the top, you find like a cliff face, like hidden amongst the brambles and stuff. But it just looks like a dead end, just like looking at it.
Huh.
Just a sheer face of rock, like down in a gully.
Huh.
I poke it with a stick.
Nothing seems to happen as you poke the ivy-covered rock with a stick.
Like, I'm testing if it's an illusion like last time.
Oh, well, it doesn't appear to be illusion. It does look like it's actual rock. Yeah.
Oh.
You can make me a dungeoneering roll if you'd like, though. So that'd be investigation on the character
Why
sheet.
not? 14.
14's pretty good. So, looking around, you're poking. Definitely something weird here, and like you almost see like a seam in the rock, but
Luna, is this what magic is?
Maybe, or maybe it's just mundane, like hidden really good. Can I make a perception check?
sure, yeah.
Wait,
Can I hit it with my warhammer?
I was about to say, like, yeah, Melon, remember when we met you and we were trying to get back into the volcano and we had to smash the door?
We want to do that. I got a 16.
Well,
Let's
Luna.
see.
Yep.
So as TJ's like, what? Yeah, what is this? Is this magic? You,
Mm.
your eyes land on something carved into the rock amidst all the ivy clinging to it. there's something you recognize as a dwarven rune.
Do I know what to do with that?
You're pretty sure, looking at it, you saw a very similar dwarven rune on the jewelry and stuff that dwarven lady back in town had.
Hmm. I tell my friends.
Wait, wasn't her team the one with the cheating Kenku?
Yeah.
I think we should smash it.
Yeah.
But it's
could definitely try.
dwarven made.
But the dwarf was cheating.
Yeah.
Cheating's bad. Cheating's gonna make us lose. We're
Mm.
supposed to win.
Huh.
And then maybe if we break the rune, she can't cheat anymore.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay. I hit it with my warhammer.
I
Sorry as I
was going
can.
for it. All right.
I need to roll to attack.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's surely not an explosive rune or anything of the sort.
It's not great. It's a 7, and I peed myself.
Oh. Okay. So Melon does pee himself, unfortunately. It's a mighty swing though. And roll me damage as you hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm throwing a divine smite into this at 2nd level. So
Sure.
It's surely not an explosive rune.
No.
here we go. And that's 1. Okay, so 2 bludgeoning, but it's another 15 radiant.
Oh, okay.
17 damage altogether.
Okay. So, Melon, Warhammer smashes through the rock. However, that rune does flare to life amidst the smite. And I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw as it unleashes the elemental magic within that. Whoop.
Are you within 10 feet of me? Because you'll get a +3 if you are.
That's true.
I mean, we're all in the cart, so
Yeah, that's very true.
dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Did you mean Constitution?
No, I did not.
Ooh! Nat 20 for a dirty 20 because I get the +2 from...
Oh,
Melon.
wow.
That is a 13.
Wow, okay.
That is a 0.
Oh.
And I peed myself again.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's the equivalent of 1 poop.
That is.
That's no good.
Uh,
Okay.
Paper clips and ruins are just not my thing.
Oh,
Gang.
wait,
I'll tell
actually,
you.
sorry, it's actually 14 because I have a
Ooh.
4, not a 3 to my dexterity save. Plus
Oh.
1, so
Very nice. Okay. So, oh, right. Okay. Yes. So Melon, since you failed, you're going to take
Oh, yeah.
20 acid damage.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Luna and TJ, since 2 of you succeeded.
Yeah.
Actually, Luna, you got a natural 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So TJ, you're going to take 10 acid damage. Okay.
Oh.
I don't suppose my evasion or anything.
Oh. Actually, it would. You wouldn't take anything. Oh, wow. And
Thank you.
Jeanette,
Hi.
since Luna got a natural 20, also does not take anything.
My blanket!
Melon, no. I'm more-
Honestly, the peeing myself hurt worse.
Yeah.
the injury to your pride will recover much slower than the acid burns.
And
I peed myself twice hitting a wall. It's just,
Yeah.
it's not a good
the
moment.
good news is once you bust the wall open, now that rune doorway is gone, there is a secret tunnel
Secret tunnel!
that leads underneath and back up onto the trail. It looks like this was a shortcut meant only for her race team that you guys have broken
Sneaky.
into. All right. Very good. Let's roll for the other teams. How's Awful Chardalon doing?
Oh.
How's Fairy Queen doing? How's Manslayer doing? I'm sure
We
you're
all, we all
ready
know
to
how
roll.
awful
on.
Chardalon's doing. It's
Ha.
not good.
5.
Manslayer's doing amazing. I rolled an
Okay.
18.
Really? Oh, what?
Come on.
Wow.
Manslayer is up there.
I'm totally gonna sabotage him with ball bearings next round.
Fairy Queen is way back. They are just reaching the bridge right now. You know, like
It is. It's by far the best roll for awful Chardalon with a 12.
Whoa, that's actually a success.
I think awful Chardalon actually may have woken up.
Yeah, yeah. Awful Chardalon is way off in the northern woods, like
Oh no.
near that river and stuff. They're not close to the finish line, but they're doing better. You know?
You know what I feel like happened is they actually found a Buc-ee's along the way, and they're like, "Oh, hey, it's not so bad. We know we're gonna lose, but
Hey, yeah. And yeah, Fairy Queen, they're just having a good old time. You know, maybe not Kettle Steam the Kinku because she got a paper clip, but she's now got like a bandage over her eye, and it's just like,
hey, you know, I'll
They're
share,
enjoying.
you know, battle scars with the Kenku. You know, paperclip to the eye. I peed myself twice hitting a wall. You know,
That's true.
we've all had a tough race.
Yeah.
It's been a day.
Now, as you see Manslayer moving up the trail that sort of meets the trail that you guys are on, you come together, and that little gnome who is in the cart with all the creepy toys looks over at you and says, "Oh, we thought we were baby.
No.
Are the toys like moving, or are they just still?
Well,
They
funny
were
you
not
ask
moving.
that. He says as he picks up a little dolly and he waves it at you guys and says, "Oh, the baby for the dolly," and is gonna throw the 3 toys over onto your cart.
Catapult.
And as they get over there, a little marionette, a little dolly, and a little jack-in-the-box, they all start moving to attack you guys. So,
Oh no.
instead of like doing a full combat sort of situation here, I would like each of you to pick me a skill you're using. And it's going to be an opposed roll against like their ability score, essentially, like of the toys.
Right. I'm going to use intimidation. I'm going to roar and try to
Sure.
get one of these things to rattle into pieces.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, and tell me what toy of the 3 like you're facing off against too. Like a dolly,
Take a look at the
marionette,
pictures again.
and a little jack-in-the-box.
Hmm.
Here, I'll drag him. I'll drag him over there, so you can see all.
They're all pretty creepy. I don't
terrible
know. You all
glory.
have favorites, or
Mm, no, I don't have favorites.
I'll go after the Jack in the Box.
Sure.
okay. I'll do the marionette.
Okay.
What was the old horror show with the little marionette puppets that would kill people? What was that called again?
Oh, like Puppet Master?
Puppet Master. That's what it
Yeah.
reminds me of. It's
You
like,
know-
oh my god.
I had a player in another game where I used animated toys said the same thing.
I think I actually have like Puppet Master comics somewhere.
Really?
Hmm.
All I know about Puppet Master is that there's like some lore of like an ancient Egyptian curse or something. Like some.
Nah, no man. What the? Oh
That's
no.
funny.
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
It is kind of
Nice.
yeah. Anyway. Okay.
Okay.
Using intimidation. What are y'all gonna
Yeah.
use?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna
One.
use Arcana.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use sleight of hand to try to like grab the spring of the Jack in the Box and just like yank it and
Okay,
tie it into
yeah.
a knot. I want to tie the Jack in the Box into a knot that's very Looney Tunes.
Oh no.
My arcana is like I'm basically the effect is I'm trying to, as the doll's flying at us, I want to use catapult to launch it away.
Oh.
Nice.
Particularly maybe back at whoever threw it.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. 19.
Whoa.
Dirty 20.
22.
Nice. Screw you, dolls.
Okay. Hey, I can still make it. We'll see. Okay,
No,
so
not gonna happen.
Luna. So Luna,
Yeah.
Dolly
Mhm.
jumps for you, and they are just like
I
little
yell,
grabby hands.
catapult! Because I can say that word.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So it tries to hug you. You hit it.
Mm.
Catapult! It launches back and hits the gnome in the face and is like
Ooh.
grabbing onto his face. He's like trying to pull it off now. Ah! Ah!
Can I roll 3d8 bludgeoning damage?
Sure.
Oh, good God.
Yep. Finish him.
Oh my lord.
17?
17. Let me see if this knocks this guy out. Okay, it doesn't.
Okay.
He is still up.
Oh,
That would have been crazy if you
Yeah.
knocked him out.
That's funny.
Okay, the dolly taken care of. Let's see. You got a natural 20, Melon, is that right?
no, dirty 20. Dirty,
Dirty
20.
20. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's real close. It's a 17 though.
Oh.
So you're like intimidating the marionette, is that right?
I feel like it's a good one to intimidate because it would shake, like, you know, it have its
Yeah.
little jiggly.
Yeah, it's like with its little jaw and like at you, and you're just like, and yeah, like bits of it start just like falling apart as it's just jumps off and is just a little rag doll on the side of the road. Oh,
Can I, as it's falling apart, can I grab a piece of it?
oh sure, yeah. What do you want to grab?
It's like its little hand.
Sure.
And I say, Stenmir, get behind me.
Okay.
What the?
Oh no.
What is happening?
Oh no.
What is
I
happening?
intentionally choke on it, but I'll let you go.
Yeah. So, TJ,
Yo.
sleight of handing the Jack in the Box.
Yep.
See how it goes. I didn't get anywhere near close to a 19. I got a 7 on the die. So this little creepy Jack in the Box is just like popping out at you. And you just grab the spring and just start twisting it.
Yep.
And it and it doesn't have any balance or anything anymore and just falls over, and the other cart just like rolls over it. Ow, ow,
Oh,
oh,
Excellent.
as all 3 of the toys are taken out. Oh.
You shouldn't use toys for evil. I yell after as we pass the cart.
The little gnome, he finally pulls the doll off his face, and he is just so angry. Grabs the reins and just starts the babies. So I would like, let's do Garrett and Jeanette. I'd like you to roll for the other teams before we get to Ellie and the Troublemakers.
Okay.
Grab
A 1!
a 1. Wow. Wow. They get to the bridge, and
oh no,
like
the bridge collapses.
the bridge collapses, exactly. So, Kettle's team is like recovered. The little fungus fairy's like, this is so fun, wow. And their partner's like, oh yeah, I really like this. The kid is just licking a big lollipop, and then the bridge just
So
beneath
behind
them.
us, if you do the shot of us coming toward the camera, there's just a plume of like dust and
Plume of
debris.
dust. Oh my
Hey,
lord.
Awful Charlon's doing all right now. 17.
Really? Whoa,
Uh,
wow. Yeah, the getaway gang.
Might be a little too late, but
If they had done better at the start, like they're neck and neck with Fairy Queen right now. That's pretty
Mhm.
good.
Mhm.
That's pretty good. However, Manslayer is right behind you guys. You know, you fought off that attack, but they're coming up. You are, however, Kitten's hasted.
mm-hmm.
So,
and I'm choking on a hand.
oh,
Is it
yeah.
possible that we could resolve that and impose disadvantage if it goes well?
Oh, yeah.
And if not, I might choke to death. But that's, you know,
well,
you take one for the team sometimes.
yeah. Okay, yeah, make me a D20 roll first off.
Okay. All right. I'll use my best D20. Here we go. Okay. It's a 7.
I have a plan to help in case something goes horribly wrong.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. Stenmir.
I was hoping that if it did go well, I could even put a guiding bolt behind it as it comes out of my mouth. Is what I was kind of hoping for, but with a 7, I don't know if it's going to go too well.
Stenmir is going to try and aim you. Okay.
Okay.
Ellie, would you like to roll a D20 for Stenmir?
All right. Oh, come on, big money. Just the D20 with no modifiers.
Yep.
It's our old number 8.
I
Okay.
do feel like we've been a Sesame Street episode. This whole
Stenmir.
time.
Stenmir's trying to give like Heimlich maneuver. It's not working out. It's oh my god. Oh my god. Again, Melon's just like on a little puppet hand.
Can I cast Shocking Grasp on Melon?
Oh my god.
Oh, there you go.
Sure.
I'm like, oh no! I reach out a paw, and you just see electricity arc across my paw, and I just boop.
Oh my
I don't know
lord.
if this is going to be better or worse than what my plan was. Let's find out.
So roll me the lightning damage. Let's see.
Well, we are
I can
above
take it.
5th level, so
Oh wait,
Yeah.
Melon already took a bunch of
8!
damage too.
Okay. You're gonna take 8 lightning damage.
Damage, okay. Got it.
And I'm gonna say since Stenmir is touching you, he's also his beard stands on end.
I like to think
but
that my fur also does a little poof, but I'm not
Oh.
hurt by it.
you can make me another D20 roll, Melon. See if
Yeah.
you can
Yes.
able to shoot it out.
Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to yell
Oh, okay.
clear before I do that.
That's adorable.
Here we go. It's a 16.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna roll.
Oh
Can
boy.
we dodge? I also rolled a 16.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow. So shot into Heimlich. It's not working. Shocking grasp. Everybody's hair stands on end. Hand, little puppet hand, flies through the air. It hits the guy in the face and just like slaps him, and it just makes him madder. So
yeah, that's about right.
I would like all of you guys to roll me D100s, okay?
mhm.
And I'm gonna do my own. We'll see how it goes.
Oh
no.
I rolled 100.
Oh my god!
91.
What?
89.
Oh my God.
Wow. Well, I mean,
Bring
that's
it home.
that's nowhere close to what I got. I got
Kitten.
a 19, I got a 1, and then I got a 50.
Wow.
So I'm looking at
Team Kit.
70. You guys are looking at
We're over 200.
well over 200. Yeah.
281?
Wow.
No, 279. I don't even know what that is. I
Yeah.
can't math. Wait, no,
Wow.
it's 280. Exactly.
Maybe
280. Yeah.
so. Wow, I'm looking at
So we got
70,
280 out of 300 max
280.
possible.
and you got that's so impressive. Wow. You guys just zoom between the haste, the egg, just throwing puppet hands, and you guys leave Manslayer in the dust as Kitten crosses the finish line to uproarious applause and cheers as you guys reach the town of Milvorn on the far side of the forest.
I launch a Snylock snowball swarm behind us, and celebratory snowballs shoot back toward our competitors.
Okay,
I grow big to wrap everyone, including all the animal friends, in a group hug.
That's adorable.
Yay, we did it!
The raccoon goes, yay! Grabby just like grabs your face and gives you a little squirrel kiss. And Loot just sort of, hey, little mousy clap. And Kitten the owlbear is also just sort of like, and rubs up against her egg that Luna had.
I took good
Very
care of it.
lovingly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she is very happy that you did. And since you guys rolled so well on those rolls, I'm going to pull out the trinket table. Give you some good
Trinkets!
things off of it. With those rolls, shoot.
Are you going to use those rolls for what trinket we get?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh, what's a
interesting.
100? I want to hear
I
this.
know, right?
Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. So, Luna, you got the 100, right?
I did.
Melon, what'd you get? It was the
89.
89?
You're gonna, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's perfect for Melon. And then TJ, you got the 91.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said that was full plate plus one, Bill? Okay, I'll put that down.
Mithril armor, what?
Or sorry, 91. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. So amid the celebration, you guys find little treasures. TJ, you find a slightly used red bandit mask. So just like a little bandana
Like
to wrap
like a
around.
Zorro mask?
Oh, actually. Yeah,
Mm.
you know what? I like that. Yeah.
It kind of goes with the raccoon theme.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now like I put it on and I look at my new raccoon friend. Go.
Oh.
Do we have any of the dye? Can we dye the raccoon bread too?
That's, oh, wow. Maybe.
Anyways, the raccoon and I are now on a team.
Yeah. Melon, you find a vial of dragon blood.
Oh.
Like what a weird and perfect thing for Melon.
Well, if you ever need a transfusion.
What happens if I drink it?
Oh.
It's like just holding the vial, it's very warm. Like, but yeah, if you want to uncork it, you could definitely try.
Maybe next time.
Melon.
Maybe
live
next
forever.
time.
Okay. And Luna,
Yo.
you get a music box that plays a sprightly tune you remember from your childhood.
Oh.
Yes, I was switching too.
Yes.
It's the organ.
I love that. And as you guys relish the celebration, the winning, and that runestone is wheeled out towards you, the prize for first place, I think that's a good place to leave it for today.
Yay.
Yay.
That
Amazing.
Great. Wow, you guys did wonderfully. I've run this is the third time I've run this. I've had like close calls. This was not close at all. Like kind of at the end, but like not really.
Yeah.
So if anybody has any plugs, let's do that real quick. Anybody got any plugs?
Join us here every other Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time for Skull and Shackles. There's a plug.
That's true.
I just
I'm
want to know
naming
what
the
Team
right-
Awful Chardalon got at Bucky's.
Oh,
I just think that should be a topic for next time too.
Yes.
that's
We should
I'm
do like
naming
at
the
the
I will
beginning.
have
We
them
should do a side
roll
image.
on the
Like,
trinket table.
yep.
Yeah.
Ah,
roll
Got
the-
Bucky's.
I'm naming the raccoon Bert because I'm Canadian,
Bert!
so it's got to be Bert the raccoon.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
love that.
The Raccoons, best cartoon ever.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought maybe swinger was like was not the greatest term because he was
Maybe
he
not.
was just dangling on the stick
If
with
you,
the
I mean, if you've ever seen the show, you now have the theme song stuck in your
Mhm.
head for the rest of the day. You're welcome. I'll be here all week.
Excellent. So, well, I do have one little plug. You can pick
Oh.
up stuff on the DMs Guild that I have. The Eberron stuff is currently on sale for the 20th anniversary of Eberron. So yeah, please go check out that. You can find it by looking up Dylan Ramsey on DMs Guild. That includes adventures. That includes setting guides. That includes conversion notes for official adventures. So yeah, got a little something for everyone.
I mean, come on, guys, go get something. Everyone's 1 year away from being able to drink.
That's true. Yeah.
In
That's
Canada,
crazy.
in Canada, it's been able to drink for a bit now.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, please go check all that stuff out. And until next time, I hope that your diapies are empty and your hearts ever so full, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye. Goodbye.